So when you're ready, go ahead and canter. Get the noises. The horse doesn't like anything bothers. A little more canter. A little more canter. Wow, that comes me a lot of noise. I mean, it makes you realize the noise on the pollution. Wow, I know there's people up here. Well, that is not. Okay, now we're back to normal noise. So it's Laura, right? Okay. A little left lead canter. Good. Okay, and walk. Okay, so Laura, let's talk a little bit. So, I mean, the horse is kind as a kitten, huh?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's about to be 17.
Oh, no wonder he's kind as a kitten.
Well,
He's starting to enjoy the latter years of his life. I'm supposed to be kinder as I get older, but it's not working. Yeah. All right, now, Laura, walk. Now stop for a second. Let's talk about it. So, you're a tall person and you're on a horse with not much heart, is what I would say. The distance between in its girth area. But I think what causes you to be a little unable to open, you're not able to open up your hips. You're squeezed over your hips. So I'm going to come and show you. So you're trying to bend your knees. Yeah, and so. So you've got your crotch pulled down into the saddle. Don't move. Right? So I tell people, I have different ways. I say tuck butt or tweak like this. Tweak. Squeeze this part. Tweak. Yeah. And see, when you do that, push your pelvis, your crotch, right? Tweak it. Then you'll get softer. Then you're straight and soft here because you get this way, and then you're flat here, and you're totally immovable, right? And so you want to keep this open, so tweak, open up, right? And then you lace your leg in, not back. You're back there, and you're further. Roll on those. I don't want another person falling off there. Tighten you up. I don't want another one of those. Called manual labor here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? So you have to be able to ride, but you have to take all this off and sit on your seat and lift your crotch up. Yeah,
This is what we were doing on Friday in my lesson. Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So listen to me now.
No, that's right. You know it's funny. Back when we all made the team back in I'm going back in time again into 1900. But when we made the team, our coach at the time was Melvin from New Zealand. And he made all of us go out, the team riders, up in Gladstone, and have to lunge each other for God, you know how, I mean, some of us old ladies were having a hard time with London. Now, but the point being, that's what you've got to do. So that's what we've got to do. You've got to open up your pelvis, be able to take your legs off, set your legs on, and use your leg in, not draw your knees back. So what your instructor's doing is absolutely right. Right? That was worth coming here for to hear that, right? Right. Okay. She's right. Now, but see now my life have a whole lot better. And then you can develop and get the strength of your back all the way down through your seat. Right? The whole back together, and then be able to lift your core up here. So the higher levels of dressage you go, the more you're going to lift up the front core, but be able to keep the back movable so the horse can move through your seat to your hands, right? Because a lot of people say you got to sit and you got to drive. Well, no, you don't. You don't have to sit and drive. The idea is to be able to sit and allow the horse to move his back all the way through to your hand. So if you sit and you drive and squeeze your thighs, because there's some people go around and say you got to squeeze your thighs and your knees. All you're doing is then stopping the two main muscles, one on each side of the backbone, from moving, right? You know, the two muscles on the back and everything, right? Isn't it true? Yes. So in the old days, when I was a hunter rider, believe it or not, I did that as well. Then you pinched in your knees and you rode over your knees and you pinched your thighs and you used indirect rein to ride. And that's certainly how long ago that was. But now you have to, so then you are controlling and you are using indirect rein instead of using your lower leg back in those times, right? But now you have to do, have you done hunters? Yeah?
Not really.
No, really, good. That's all right. Because I can tell you there are a lot of people who've done hunters and then come to dressage. And it's really hard for them to alter their position because they're so comfortable doing it that way, right? Okay, now take your contact. Then you're going to walk the, so what level are we riding?
I'm showing first level.
Okay, take the reins up, walk the energy, make him walk with his hind leg up through to your hand, take your reins shorter. So you've got to work it so the energy of the hind leg comes up through and over the shoulders, but at the same time you've got to ride the inside shoulder and elevate it up to your outside rein. Correct? Take your rein shorter. Keep walking it. Keep walking it. That's it. I don't mind jigging. Walk again. Walk him up with your leg. So you're riding with your left leg, use your supportive leg, and you're riding the inside shoulder to the outside rein to keep the flexion and the suppleness and the visible bend to the left, because you're riding the left shoulder to the right. Pick it up. Pick him up shorter with your reins. Tuck your butt. Tweak. There. Yeah, I love it. Got it? Take your rein shorter. And then take this and ride a turn on the forehand and a walk. Left leg pushes the left shoulder and left hind to the right. Now lift your left side up as you do it. Good girl. Lift your left side up. Now you can keep turning to the left. Turn on the forehand. To the left. Keep going. Now walk forward. Take your rein shorter. Walk forward and keep doing it. Turn. Turn and walk. Turn and walk. I want you to keep turning and walking. Turn and walk. Now as you turn with your left leg, you've got to lift your left rib cage up to his right ear. There, turn. So you don't collapse over because I'm stepping down the inside. Step, turn. Step, turn. Down your left leg, tuck your butt, left rib cage to the right ear. Turn, take your rein shorter. Turn, now tap lightly on the left shoulder to wait, get the energy more going to your outside rein. Tap on the left shoulder. That's it. Now stay there. Keep going. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Ride it. Ride with your left leg, left rib cage, right ear. Right, left rib cage, the right ear. Don't fight with your hands. I want you to use your legs. Use your legs so the energy goes up, over the neck, and then gives in the pull. Not because you're pulling, but because you're riding with your left leg. Is that hard to do?
Yeah.
Squeeze harder then. Good. Because if you just go ahead and squeeze your left leg and push it to the right rein, he'll relax into your hand and he'll, there. And then he'll be supple. It's easy to wiggle your hands and pull his head down, but then that's riding the horse from the front back to the shoulder,
and you're riding the head instead of riding the hind leg up to the hand. So he relaxes. And now that's better, isn't it? Now that's where you got, don't go slower, walk it. So when I'm making you do the turn on the forehand and turn on the forehand, you are using your aids and you're connecting your aids, but you're still making them walk and move away from your leg. Now tap them with the whip a little bit. We love it. Good. Walk. That's it. Walk. Take your left rein shorter. Not because I want you to pull on it, but I want your left side to stay more forward than your right side. Walk. Got it. Turn. Walk. Turn. Walk. Tuck your butt. Good girl. Turn. Walk. Turn. Walk. Tuck your butt. Turn. That's it. Turn. Walk. Turn. Walk. Tuck your butt. See, every time you tuck your butt, the fact of it is, Laura, he goes more up in the shoulders. You feel it? So tuck more. Right? Come on, tuck. Left leg. Step up. Left rib cage to the right ear. Up, up, up. Walk, walk, walking, walking. He's got to march like a man. Come on. Good. Walk, take your rein shorter. Walk, turn. Walk, turn. Tuck your butt. Walk, turn. That's it. Now, not too hard right rein. It's your left leg. Tap on the left shoulder once. Tap behind your left leg once. That's it. Walk, tuck your butt. Now take your rein shorter. Now he's light. Got it?
Yep.
You finally got lightness.
Yep.
Now I like it a lot. I wonder where his tongue is. His tongue all right? Yeah. Okay. Keep walking. Keep walking. Now you got to walk him up there, and he's going to be light. Walk him up to the rein, then he's going to be light. Walk him up, then he's going to be light. Walk him up more with your left leg. Now trot. Don't let go of the rein. Left leg. Left leg. Left leg. Rising trot. Tuck. Tuck. That's all right. Rising trot. Tuck your butt. Rising trot. Tuck under. Come on. Come on. There. Get it out. That's a girl. Laura, this looks pretty good. Are you just dying? Oh, good. Good. Little pain, get some gain, right? No pain, no gain. Where do you have pain? A good kind of pain.
I don't have pain. I think it's very fun.
Oh, good. Turn left. We're changing your life in front of our eyes. There. Tuck. Tuck. Now. Okay, now. But now you have a little wiggle in there. Tuck. 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 Right leg. Right leg. Right leg. Now push with your legs. Take your rein shorter. Push. Push. Tap the whip. No, don't lean forward and throw your hands away. Sit up tall through your chest. Tuck your butt. Tap the whip. Tap the whip. Tap the whip. Tap the whip. I know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Take your rein shorter. Now you've launched your seat. Your butt went. There you go. There. But see, now I like the position there. Trot. And then bring your head back. Lift your chin up. Tuck your butt. There. See, so that's very fast. You got to keep that
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
She has to believe me.
Yeah.
She will after today.
She will after that. She's going to be so sore tomorrow when she wakes up. She's going to take up riding something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Circle down to the right. Huh? Whoop, whoop. Take your contact. Come on, take your contact. And see now when you're starting to work hard, you're getting a little rotation here. Look.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You can lift your both chests up together, not just your shoulders and your elbows. Lift your core up, tuck your butt. Core up, tuck. Now, love it. That's better, Laura, huh? Now, let's get some energy, because he looks like he's going slow motion to me. Got to make him cover some ground. Move his shoulders. Create some energy going through his body to your hand. Take your rein shorter. Tuck, tuck. Lift your both chests up. That's good. Tuck, tuck. Now circle. You don't have to go all the way down there. You got to remember dressage judges can only see the E and B. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Yeah, but he's got to make him move more. Now, see, now you're doing this. You could have been good in my hero. Twist. Right? Chest up. Good girl. Chest up. Good there. Good. Good. Right shorter. Tuck your butt. Tuck. There. Tuck. There. Super. It's all right. See, I think now you're starting to use your seat, and when you finally use it right, he goes, oh my God, should I trot or can it? It's up to you to maintain that rhythm. Think your rhythm, think your rhythm, think your rhythm. Pick them up with your lower leg, tuck your butt, take your rhythm. There. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now that looks easy. Got it? Small circle. Turn. Come on. Come on. Turn. Of course, looks like he has a heart in his front of his head.
That's his name.
Oh, that's good. 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 Push. Good name. Now that's even better. But just don't keep going like this. You feel yourself? Are you a dancer?
No. Very bad at it.
Duck, push. I love it. Now we like this for training level, first level, right?
Yeah.
But to be, that will win training, but that won't win first because you've got to have more swinging through the back and ground cover. And the ground cover is because you have to step up and make him more active in his hind leg and show us his ability to bend his ox. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Pop. Now, tuck your butt. As soon as you get there, super, because as soon as you get your butt out behind your position, you become ineffective. And you want to be able to keep your shoulders and your head over your hips and get him in front of your leg, and then he'll come up more in the shoulders. You with me?
Yeah.
Come on. That's all right. But then, see, when you went to go giddy up to use more leg, you stuck your seat out. And you asked to go faster with your upper body instead of, huh?
And I blocked it.
Yeah, come on, run. That's it. Lean back. All right, here we go. But see, now he's better in the neck. And for me now, he looks like his neck is getting fuller at the face. You see what I mean? Right there where his neck joins into the shoulders. Anybody see the difference in the neck? It's getting a little thicker. And that means that the energy's coming up through. Come on, let's go. Gotta work harder. All right, lean back. You're ahead of him again. Push your heels down and turn your toes out and use your leg in. Thank you. That's better. That changed your position. Don't worry. You have to connect your... See, you're pushing him, and he just doesn't quite know where to go to, and he puts in that little canter stride in it, and you've got to keep your connection with your hands. Push it to your hand. That's steady. Not pushing to supple. Pushing to steady. Don't tuck, and walk for a second. You're probably going to be exhausted after this lesson because you're having to curve your butt under you. But that is the correct direction. You agree? That's your correct direction. But now, I would think your trot will get better after we canter.
Yes.
Okay? You agree?
Yes.
But you got to work harder. Are you sweating yet?
No.
Okay. You're not working hard enough, right? You know, they always say, in all my travels, they always say, a good dressage rider is a good dancer.
Oh, bummer.
No. Not really.
I'm a bad dancer.
Well, then you got to go to dancing school. Get some rhythm. Huh? My mother made me have to go to ballet, and I had to learn to tap, and by the time I was starting to ride, I had rhythm.
Oops.
You got to separate. So I have to tell you this story since you rested for 1 second. So when I went to my first international competition in Europe, then I was on the team. I had lived in Europe, but when I was on the team, I went to Goodwood, England. And then at that time, when you went to big Grand Prix competitions and teams, you always got dressed up in ball gowns and this very elegant black tie every night. It was big society back in the 1900s. and when I went there, and there was a man, our judge was named Colonel Donald Thackeray. He was the only O judge, and he had 4 O's, and he was just the biggest thing in America as far as a judge. And he was a friend of mine, in the acquaintance that he lived in Maryland, and I was in Maryland. He judged me a lot of times. And when I got there, I saw this best-looking guy in a uniform from Switzerland. Oh God, I was single. Oh, but I like to meet him. So I went up to Colonel Zachary. I said, Colonel Zachary, you really make me happy. If you could somehow introduce me so I could, with the guy, so I could dance with him. So, I mean, you know, you're young, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
He was good looking. When I got to dance with him, it was like a horde. That was the last time I ever did that. No. So, you gotta get more rhythm. But somehow, you end up, you should be, because you get a rhythm here in your shoulders, and I think you're doing that to try to make yourself post, in a sense. You're going to seriousness now.
Yeah.
But to post.
No, yeah, I have a jig in my post.
Huh?
I have a jig in my post.
Yeah. But you're using your shoulders instead of scooting your butt. Now here's the thing. I mean, sometimes, because you started off, now we're really serious now. That when you start off and you bend your leg so far back behind your knee, you destabilize your position, number one. And number two, you destabilize your position, but you also have to get your butt and body up over your knee. So to a certain degree, you're climbing. You're having to climb up over your knee to a certain degree. And because you rode the way you did with your tightness in your back and your tail a little bit behind you, you had to use your shoulders to get you up.
Yeah.
Honestly, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why you've got to twist, because you are not. So, I did the same thing. We all go through that. And what I was told by this, and I went to a woman and she taught that she believed in the French dressage method. And see, there's French, there's a German, there's a Dutch. So she believed in the French, and she says that you have to imagine that that you're loosing your thighs, and that when you post, not that you're posting up and forward and back and down, but you're posting over or through your thigh. You gotta let your thigh be open, and then the horse's energy should push you up and through your thigh and back. It's a different way of looking at it. Probably all riding the same way, but the French in 1960s thought that that's what you do. You roll forward and back around your thigh. Does it make sense to you? So it's not how high you come up out of the saddle, but it's how you just lighten your seat, go forward with your crotch, let forward, come back. And you go this way, forward and back, instead of up and over and back. Does it make sense to you? So I think if you maybe just visualize that, and then keep your seat under you, then I don't think you'll end up having that. Because that disassociates you from your horse. And so for me, watching you, and honestly, watching you, you finally got it, even though I'm telling you to use more leg, you look to me like you were getting a little rigid in your hands. I don't know if you were, you said you weren't, but you look this way, but I think you look this way because you're using your shoulders to... What do you think? Possible.
Yeah, definitely a possibility.
Well, I mean, that's why you're here, to figure out dig deep into your position. But so that's what you're doing. So if you lift up the core, lift up both your chest when you rise, so you come as one, so not suck your stomach back into you, but you lift the front of your body up, then you'll get this way and tuck under it and roll over your thighs. You'll have it. Then you won't look like you're doing all this.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really going right into your position, but visually that's what you look like.
She broke her left arm a couple times, and she had a total fixed arm when she came to me.
Really? You couldn't move?
Oh, just fixed. I mean, well, in other words, she wouldn't move.
Oh, she was rigid.
She was completely rigid in her arms, and she's improved so much.
Yeah.
So I thought
There are no secrets here.
I thought maybe that jig was a way of her
Bowman House.
that she was fixed in her arm, that it didn't go well, and putting the jig in to get a little bit.
Well, then that works, because like with my first rider today, because she's rigid, I made her raise a hand and put it down, raise it, just to separate your hands from each other.
Right.
Because in the end of the day, you should be doing everything that should affect your body, right?
So that's why I thought maybe she started that jig, because I don't know why she didn't move. there's a reason.
Yeah.
She's a good rider, there's a reason she needed that gym.
Yeah. But not anymore.
Yeah.
Out of your life.
Okay, my next question for you
Sure, good.
is,
I love questions.
when I
Don't give me one I can't answer.
when I tuck my butt under, I feel like I have to go like this.
Yeah, but that's all right. for
So
time
should I
being.
sit up first and then tuck? Because then I don't feel
Yeah.
that much.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, try it. That's just you coordinating your body, so you can. But you have to find muscles in your back to hold yourself up, right? And your chest. They're always talking about the core. You've heard about the core.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. We're talking about the core, right? Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sensitive
Does
topic.
the Pilates guy talk about the core?
Yeah, she's been supposed to be in one.
She's been cored. Okay. That's all right, but it's all right. We're all with you. Okay, let's go. Let's take your rings. So does everyone see what I'm saying to her and how it works? We've got to separate you. We've got to put you back down in one piece. And you've got to move your body as one whole piece. And your legs and your hands separate from your body. So you're always, have you ever seen when someone does a lateral movement and they want to go left and they lean way to the right? They think that they lean over the outside leg, the horse is going to go more to the left. Well, in reality, that stops the horse from moving to the left because the horse rider's weight's to the right, so the horse doesn't want to move to the left. That's just completely opposite what you think, right? So you have to step to the left for the horse to move to the left. Got it? Okay, now take your reins shorter and walk him more up so he has more energy walking through his shoulders. Don't let him just die on the vine on yourself. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Now see, I like your position. Turn. You don't have to go all the way down. You can stay on the circle. Turn. See, but see, I like your back there. You okay with that? And you know, it's a little strenuous and it feels awkward, but that'll pass after a while. Come on. It's true. Come on, walk. Yeah, that's it. But I don't mind. That energy of that left hind has got to come up through, right? Don't you agree? Otherwise, he's just there. But the frame is better now, right?
Yeah, he's more.
Okay. You okay with this?
Yep.
Light? Is he light?
Yeah.
Okay, now keep your shoulders still. You get into that rhythm. Come on, come on. Up, up, up. Okay, now, trot. Yeah. Let's go. Leg. But don't draw your knees. Don't draw your heels up. Turn your toes out. Use your inner leg. Sometimes instructors, the people don't use their inner leg. You got to use in, not back. You remember, every time you draw your inside leg back, you are disturbing your basic back, your position. All right? Your support. You're taking away your supportive inside leg. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now lean back. You can go up. But now lean back and tuck your butt. Now leg out, leg out, leg out. Now keep that. Now we have energy in our canter. Agreed?
Yeah.
This maybe feels fast. Does it feel fast? Okay, then keep that canter and take your reins shorter and tuck your butt. Put your crotch up to the palm of your hand. There. Now, supple, yeah. But see, he came up in the shoulders. Now you supple with the left rein, hold the right. Supple with the left, hold the right. Tuck your butt. Tuck your butt. Yeah, now keep going. I love it. I love it. Better. Now Linda's happy. Is Laura happy?
Yes,
Okay,
very happy.
good. All right, come on. Tuck your butt. Crotch to your hands. Core up. Inside leg. Love it. Now, I'm happy. I'm happy. And no slower shall you go. Right? And if you go to a collection from this, it's no slower. The more collected you become, the more active they should be. The higher they pick the knees, the more they engage the hocks. But you've got to have your clear. Now this is good. Now don't let them get flat. Come on. Come on. Don't let them get flat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now lift yourself up. Tuck your butt. Core. Core. Lift yourself up. Tuck your butt. Core. Core. I love it. Now supple left hip. Left rib cage to the right ear. supple left give, hold the right, supple left give, 4, left rib cage to the right ear, leg, pow, leg, pow, leg, pow, jump bounce, jump bounce, jump bounce. That's what you think about the cannon. Jump bounce, jump bounce. Good, good, good. All right, now, where are we going to take, now see, it's pretty uphill now, and pretty good in the shoulders and the neck, don't you agree?
Yeah.
You don't think his head should go any lower, do you?
No.
Okay, so now, you've got your contact, now you're going to ride him up to that right rein into the rising trot. He's not going to deflate. Now tuck your butt, left leg to your right rein, down to your heels, right elbow forward. Good. Now, we got that wiggle while you work it. Lift yourself up. Tuck, tuck. Lift your chest up. That's it, girl. No, but I like that. Now you're not wiggling. Come on. Ah, you are. Ah, yeah. Tuck your butt, tuck your butt. Come on, tap your whip. That's it. Good girl. You must be able to dance. Come on, come on. Got it. Tuck, tuck. So Kelly, they think you should go to a dance school? Huh? Come on. There you go. I'm happy, right? Now this isn't the trot you started with.
No.
This is the trot you should start with. From the beginning now, right? Turn to the right. Here we go. Tuck the butt. Oh, watch your shoulders. Whoa! Chest up. Chest up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Power. Power. Lift your chest up. I know, I don't mind. But now get your crotch up and your tail under a little bit. Come on. Come on. Nice graphic, beautiful words, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's it. Now, you're leaning forward. There. Good girl. But that's all right. How is it light in your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have a horse.
Oh,
Really, I don't have a horse.
oh, good. You're happy.
I'm so happy.
I quit.
Now, good for you. Ba-boom. I say volume. Ba-boom means volume. Volume. When you think of a canter as jump bounce volume. Volume. Volume means how much time he's in the air and round with the volume in the canter, right? Or the trajectory. Volume. Ba-boom. Right? I love it. Okay, tuck your butt, trot. Tuck, tuck, up now. Keep your shoulders, chest up. Come on. Come on. More. Now, don't wiggle. Now, tap and whip. Good. Good for you. I'm happy. You're happy?
Yeah.
We're all happy? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Tap and whip. Tap and whip. Now you're good. Now tap him on top of his tail, not down on the thigh. Take your rein shorter. Watch your chest. Keep them even. Keep your chest even. Good girl. Tuck under, chest up. Tuck under, chest up. Tap on top of the tail. 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 Tap, tap, tap. There. Now take your rein shorter so he comes more up. Okay? Take your rein shorter. So now create a space in your mind between your hands and your upper body so that the energy comes up between your hands and your upper body and that your shoulders are not over your hands. There, good girl. Better?
Yeah.
She went rounder, didn't she?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, right. But push yourself back. That's all right. Now, tuck, tuck. Now, there. Space between your hands and your body so he goes rounder in the withers. Left, left, left side. Once. Good. Got it. Right? So when I made you do the left, you straightened him up. He became straighter and more balanced. And the ideal purpose of dressage is to ride him straight in front of the hind leg. Okay, walk. But now don't deflate. Walk, walk, walk. Yeah, walk. We all just walk and say, thank the Lord, right? You got to walk afterwards, okay, in long range. So when you get into the really high levels, I've always tell people every time they come down, they gotta walk the walk, but then they should stop and make the horse stand square for like a minute or two, so they get used to standing still as well. You want to do that with them staying up in the frame that you're doing your walk, trot, and canter on. Make sense? Well, that was good. And if you're a little sore tomorrow, I'll be really happy. I don't want you to have pain, but a little soreness that showed you used your muscles different. And then you know you did a good job today for me. Got it? One time, when I went over to Europe, I took 3 horses. And the person I was training with made me canter walk all 3 horses for a week. Oh my God, I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk. I found muscles I got deeper in the seat than I ever did in my life. But I couldn't walk. And I lost a lot of weight too. So a little pain like that makes you get further into the saddle and makes you open up your muscles and your position so that you can start to move with the horse. So he made me do canter walk, canter walk. I did about 300 canter walks on each horse a day. I mean, but by the point I was so down into that saddle, so canter walk, canter walk. So I would canter by lifting my hip, walk by my outside elbow, up, walk. I mean, it got me so into the horse. So if you work you think the same thing. The more transitions you do, and the more that you insist that you stay up there to the next movement, that's going to make you get further into the saddle, not harder down, but into the saddle. Because in the end, the energy in the hind leg will make you want to go forward into the saddle. Make sense to you? Okay. But if you're sitting on top of something going up and down, you're just an up-down rider, right? You want to be in. That was good. You all right?